You're watching Two Button Crew.
The daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon. We are Super Smash Brothers fans. We love it.
I'm looking at our shirts. They're both kind of fadey. That's cool. That's cool. Way to coordinate.
Yes, way to coordinate.
All right.
The only thing that would make us more coordinated is if I had my Pikachu amiibo. The Link will have to do.
Let's talk some Smash.
Let's talk some, not smack, but Smash. So, and you got to talk about the next Smash Brothers game, if there is one.
Yeah, because we're done now.
Yeah, we're done. We hate Smash Brothers 4 now. We're done. We're ready to move on.
Well, we're still playing it, but Sakurai has moved on.
Yeah, Sakurai's moved on. We don't know if there's going to be another Smash Brothers game, but if...
Well, it won't be long until Nintendo tries to drag him back.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll make a Smash Brothers game without him.
Yeah. Maybe they're passing the torch to Namco. That'd be crazy.
Oh, that'd be nuts.
I think the very first consideration for a new Smash Bros. Game is how many characters is appropriate. How many characters is too much? How many characters is not enough to justify a brand new game?
Yeah.
It's very complicated now. So we started out with 12 characters on the 64.
Yep.
Mainly followed up with 25.
Double.
More than double.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Brawl had 39, and Smash 4 has an insane 58.
58 characters. That's like as much, if not more, than Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Isn't Smash 4 a lot more balanced, though? Like,
it's so ridiculously more balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm very impressed.
Yes, I am too.
They really pulled something off with that, of a roster at that size. But I think we do have to worry about continual roster growth.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think we should get above, like, I want to say 65, but that's only 7 new people. I mean, that's only 7 new people if we don't cut anybody out. Yeah, and we'll talk about that in a second. Okay.
I look at this, and I think the precedent to look at is Marvel vs. Capcom series, because you went from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is an insanely large cast with a lot of clone characters to say that, but then they cut it down quite a bit, and even more so in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Yeah,
I think the ideal would be 30 to 35. I don't think that's realistic. I think 30 to 35 characters is best.
Yeah.
50 max is like my limit. I mean, Smash 4 has so many characters. I think that they should cut it down, but that's rose-colored glasses. TBC had 26. Very balanced game, and I think they do need to cut back. I don't know if that's realistic, though.
Let's workshop this for them. Let's save them some time.
Yeah. They just need to take our advice on stuff.
So here we go. Pay attention. I'll start out. You can agree or disagree with me, and then take it from there, Simeon. So I think Lucina should have always been and should go to being a Marth alternate costume.
Agreed.
Doesn't need to be a separate character. Dark Pit. This is a no-brainer. Yeah. Be an alternate of Pit.
Yep.
Well, just like he was in Brawl.
Yes. I think that's
so dumb. Dr. Mario. Although we might miss his pills, probably should be a Mario.
Yeah, and that one I think is a little bit more difficult. I agree with you. I know a lot of people who would disagree because they are different. They have different knockbacks and different advantages and disadvantages, but
I think it would be worth the trimming.
Yes, I agree.
All right. This one's a little tough for me, but I think Zelda and Sheik, they should probably be merged back into one character. Not that I don't like them as separate, but it worked okay in Brawl. So if I did that, and being a Sheik main, I would get rid of the grenade.
Yep.
And map Bouncing Fish to the side B.
No whip.
Don't want to lose Bouncing Fish.
No whip. No grenade nade.
And then we can get rid of Zelda's new down B thing.
Yeah.
So those both transform again.
I agree.
And then Samus and Zero Suit Samus. I had a really hard time with this one because, at least with Zelda and Sheik, you can just transform, but it's a lot more complicated with Samus. So
Brawl,
maybe they should stay apart.
I think I agree with you. I think that this would be a one that they could go either way on, though. And I think that if they look at other M, I know, but if they look at other M Samus, I think it's the best of both worlds because you got the agile Samus, with the whatchamacallit, sense moving. And so you have the agile part. Just make Samus more agile and give it a little bit more of a ZSS flavor to Samus. I think they can merge those characters. I think they could go either way.
Not merge them in a sense that you can use them both in one character slot, but merge them.
Merge both characters into
stylistically.
One. Yes.
Simeon, thank you. That was really brilliant.
It could work. It might not work though.
Brilliant idea. Once again, keep up the brilliant ideas.
That's bringing into. I hate you. That's bringing other M into the discussion though, and I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with that. Anyway, continue.
I might consider getting rid of Lucas.
I would agree.
Okay, maybe even Greninja, because he's not that special of a Pokemon, and he's not that good. He is unique, and I would be sad to see a unique one go, but if I had to get rid of a Pokemon, it'd probably be him. And then we don't need the Mii Fighters. Yeah.
Oh, the Mii Fighters, I think. I mean, I like them. I think they were a good addition into Smash 4. Yeah. But I have a longer list than Scott. I agree with his list. Minus Greninja, I think Greninja can stay, even though we do have a lot of Pokemon characters. I will admit that. The Mii Fighters, they were a good addition. I think for this installment, they should go or somehow be whittled down into one character in the next installment. Toon Link, I think it's time to let him go. Put Link and Toon Link and make a healthy balance between those two characters.
He actually hasn't been around for a while, has he?
Yeah. So,
I mean, if anything, it's going to be a link between Worlds Link, which is kind of back to Young Link again. So it's weird.
There's so many renditions of Link that they can find one that's a happy balance between the two, and maybe get rid of one. I know that's a lot of my picks are gonna make people mad, but I really do think that they need to whittle a lot of the characters out, which makes the new game less appealing to some people, but more appealing to others. To where it's like, wow, we don't have all these other characters that we need to.
Remember, guys, you'll always still have the older game too.
And that's the way what I look at is with Brawl. A lot of people don't want to play Brawl, but it has some unique characters that we can go back to and say, this new game doesn't have this. It's a reason to go back to the old one.
All right, Simeon.
Yes, Robin or Ike. I'm more partial to Ike, and I think he's more likely to go. But Robin, they need to go. There's too many Fire Emblem characters. Corrin, there's too many Fire Emblem characters. He's in there for marketing purposes. He fits in this game, kind of. Let him pass in this game. Take him out in the next. Cloud, he's a third-party character. He needs to go. He's a fun addition, just like Snake. He needs to go. Bayonetta, third-party character. It's a fun addition for this game. Next edition needs to go. Wii Fit Trainer, kind of a joke character.
Yeah, okay.
Fits for the Wii branding. Next edition needs to go.
All right.
Shulk maybe needs to go depending on how well the Xenoblade series continues. Maybe he needs to go. Another sword fighter.
Not really feeling it on him.
Yeah.
Get it. Really feeling it.
What?
I'm really feeling it. Shulk? Okay.
I don't get it. Wait.
I'm really feeling it.
Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah, we talked. Okay. my brain. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
All right.
I apologize.
No, you were not feeling that.
And Palutena, I don't think there's enough support for her. I wasn't excited for her. I know some people were, but those were Kid Icarus fans. Not very memorable.
Support all the support she needs.
I guess I don't know. But I think she could go. So right. I know I'm being harsh and cutting a lot of characters, but I think that this game is unique. They need to go. All right. And just need to start over with some fresh stuff.
So we've just created a lot of room. Who should they add, and who are they likely to add? I think that they will borrow heavily from what they've done with Mii costumes and assist trophies.
I agree.
We saw that from Brawl to Super Smash Bros. 4, like Little Mac and people like that. Unfortunately, I think they're going to add K-Rool, who's not someone that I care about, or Chrom. These are people that they get screamed about on the internet all the time. And Chrom even said maybe next time in the Fire Emblem trailer,
I think so. Yeah, more Fire Emblem characters. I like Fire Emblem characters, but
I might really like KK Slider. He could be very unique and only the second representative in
Animal Crossing.
I agree. Although they're probably more likely to do Isabelle, which is
kind of frustrating.
So weird to me. Inkling, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then I would beg for Dark Samus and Girahim. I think we've already discussed this before Smash Bros. Was complete.
Yep. Girahim, definitely.
Yeah, and then, Simeon, what do you think about Ridley?
When I thought of new additions for this game, Ridley was the first one that came to mind, honestly.
Nice.
I think that he can be done. I think he can be done tastefully. I think he can be done right. He's not too big. I think that we might have a little bit of trouble with, hopefully he's not a Charizard clone. That's my hope.
Yeah.
Is if they do that, they might try and go that route.
You really just can't say he's too big when there's Charizard, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Come on, people. So, my list, Ridley was the first one that came to mind.
Olimar's too small.
0, yeah, seriously. If we're complaining about size, Olimar is literally like...
a quarter.
Yeah, the size of a quarter, so let's not talk about that. 0 from the Mega Man series, I think he'd be an awesome addition. Think about it.
You were just cutting people out because they're third party, but you just want third party people to have one game?
One game.
All right.
Sonic, I think, is a different story. Pac-Man, I think, is a different story. Mega Man, I think, is a different story. I think that they were built for this game. Even Ryu, I think that he was a good fit. All right. 0 is a good fit. Inkling is definite. I think that one's a shoo-in.
That'll be in the first trailer for the new game.
Yep. New Pokemon. There's got to be some sort of new Pokemon. Wolf, maybe? Come back. New moveset. Not as cloney, even though he was more different than Fox was from Falco. So, Ow. And other stuff. And maybe a Virtua Fighter. They had some Virtua Fighter costumes.
There's a costume.
Sarah Bryant, another female representative.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Above all, I just hope for some more villains.
Yes. More villains, more bad guys.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew. Comment below who you think. Just probably what we're wrong about.
Yes,
that is what it will be this time.
I'm going to get some flack on this episode. They're going to be like, you want to get rid of Wii Fit Trainer? Don't forget to like, to comment, subscribe, to share with your friends, and most of all, to go ahead and just check out our Kickstarter page. We're kickstarting for going to PAX this year. Send us to PAX, and we will send you guys some inside info that you aren't going to get in other places.
Yeah, make sure you reserve your rewards before the campaign is over.
Yes.
Don't wait. We'll see you next time.
Signing out.